right, the Ottawa Fury have their home opener coming. It's happening on a Saturday, the 21st of April. Guess what? Tickets. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there you go. 4 tickets. We also have concession tickets for you as well, and their scarf. How about that? All you have to do is email us at daytimeottawa@rogers.com and be into the draw, and good luck. With us right now, we got a couple players from the Ottawa Fury. We have Maxim Tissot with us, a defender. Nice to see you.
Thank you for having us.
We also have Onua Obasi, a defender as well.
Yep. Hello.
Good to have you on the
Cheers.
show. Maxime, can you tell us what a defender is? What do you do on the club?
Well, our job is to defend first, not allow goals against us. But I consider myself more of a modern type defender, where I like to attack a lot.
Okay.
So, yeah, I try to go forward with the ball and help us score as well. So in today's soccer world, you kind of do both, which is fun. So, yeah, that's why I'm a defender.
So in the world of hockey, you'd be a defenseman, I guess.
Yeah, I'd probably, But
a little more aggressive because you're trying to score.
Type.
Eric
try
Carlson,
try to get some points as well. Yeah.
Makes sense. Now, Onua, you've been actually with the club for you're a veteran at this point because you've been with the club for how long?
You could say that. Yeah, this is my 3rd season. So I joined 2015, and now I'm probably the 2nd, maybe the 3rd longest serving player on the team.
Yeah, you're getting old, right? Is that how you feel?
You know what? There's a lot of younger guys. We have a lot of guys from Montreal, like that sort of area. So they're sort of the youth of the team.
Yeah.
So I guess me, Maxi, a few of the lads, we kind of are the older statesmen on the team.
Okay. And Maxime, can I say, so you are a local boy as well?
I am, yes.
So you grew up in Gatineau? I
did. My family's there. All my friends are there. They'll be at the home opener on Saturday at 2. Yeah. So, I'm expecting to have a lot of people coming to the game to support us. And, so grew right across the river. Played my youth soccer over there. So it's nice to be back and to play for Ottawa.
And it must be amazing as well to see the team. It's grown so much over the years.
Yeah. So, I played a brief time in Montreal. And at the time, the Ottawa Fury didn't have a pro soccer team. So to have that since 2014 is huge for the community here, and I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Onua, what's it like to play on that pro field? TD Place is it's gorgeous.
It's a huge field. Probably one of the biggest in the league. So it helps us. We have a very possession-orientated style of play. So it helps us. We can stretch other teams out. We can close the field well. So now we're out training outside. We were actually inside for the first probably 2 months of the season. So now that we're on the big field, it's a massive advantage for us.
Yeah, it's a beautiful field for sure. You've got a bunch of changes this year, so I know there's lots of stuff to get to. The new coach, Maxime, great guy, I'm sure.
Yeah,
tell us about the new coach.
Like Onua said, he's a possession-oriented coach, so he wants us to keep the ball and tire the other team. It's a new system, so we're still learning it, but I think on the long run it'll be a very positive thing for us, and we should expect results with that system.
Nikola Popovic, new coach.
Yep.
Can you also tell us about any new objectives? I mean, Onua, tell us about the team when it comes down to the technical side of it.
Yeah, I think as Maxi said, with a new coach, you have a whole new perspective on the game. Someone who's coached around Europe, they've coached in America, they've been successful where they've been. So, as players, we often look what we can pick up from a coach, what we can take further into our careers. So we've learned a lot about the perspective, like the mindset, the mentality, how we fight as brothers, as teammates. So, we're buying in. It's a process, of course. We got new players, new staff. So, it's a process, but, we're loving it, and we just got to get the results going, get the home opener.
The details in the home opener coming up in seconds, but you're also sporting new jerseys this year as well. So it's kind of cool to have the new jerseys, Maxime?
Yeah, very cool, and I think the fan base really appreciates the new jersey. Very nice, and they're available online at Ottawa Fury FC.com.
Yeah.
So for purchase, and they'll be available for purchase at the game.
Yeah.
So,
You'll be
very nice jerseys. Yeah.
Wearing them for the first time this upcoming Saturday as well?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, cool. Okay, Onua, can you tell us about what's happening this Saturday, home opener?
Yeah, home opener. So first game at home. Hopefully we'll get the snow and ice off the field in time, but it should all be fine. Home opener last year was a great event. I think every year the players look forward to it. We get to meet the fans, meet the new fans, the young fans for the first time. So, we're there to handle business on the field and to put a great spectacle for the people in the seats.
How important is that fan base when you're on the field?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Like we have some fantastic fans after the game. We have the privilege to go and you know, congratulate us, to thank them for coming and supporting us. So it's like an extra player. You know, everyone says it when you're at home. You have that feeling of confidence. You walk out, you have people shouting your name, and you know, I feel as though you can't help but play your best football when you're out there.
Well, you called it football.
Oh yeah. That's the English in me coming out.
That's okay though. Yeah. Do you have trouble actually adapting?
You know, it's weird because I'll speak to my friends back home in England and I'll say soccer and they'll just laugh at me.
Yeah.
They'll be making jokes about me. So here it's almost just finding which word to say at the correct time.
But because it has to be a challenge when you're here in Canada, because if you say you're part of the football team in Ottawa, people think you're a Red Black.
Yeah, I actually had someone mistake me for a Red Black, and because I said football, we got talking, and in the end they asked me what position. I kind of sat there and I was like, wide receiver. And he was like, oh yeah, okay.
Fair enough. Maxim, how good a shape do you have to be in to be a player on the Ottawa Fury?
Well, to be a soccer player in general, you have to be in good shape. It's a game of 90 minutes, so you run for a big part of that 90 minutes. But you know, we've been playing for a while now, so
you're used to it.
Yeah, you get used to it. Yeah.
Your hopes for this season?
We're going for the championship. Yeah. Our coach is dead set. You know, we're buying into that system, and every week he puts up the 4 trophies we have a potential of winning. And you know, I feel as though if we get things right, we get things right on the training field, we carry it into games, it's a realistic possibility.
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome. Defenders of the Ottawa Fury, nice to have you. Ottawa Fury FC, I must say, too. That's important, right?
Yeah.
Good to have you here, Maxim and Onua. And the home opener is happening Saturday at 2 o'clock versus North Carolina.
Nice one.
Go Fury, go. More daytime coming up right here on Rogers TV.